Checking, checking. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Hammer, the Super Paladin Brothers. We're beginning the main story arcs tonight. This afternoon. Sorry. Sorry it's been so long since I did any chatting, but I've been busy with life and other stuff, and it's just I have been in no mood to do any real talking. It's a lot of demand on my time and stuff. So, but we're gonna get started on the main story arcs. Today we're gonna do the Gamma Quadrant and Borg Advance story arcs. And as I've said before, you don't have to do these in order. It's the Gamma Quadrant event where you get a Gamma Quadrant recruit. Dominion recruit. Well, I already... They gave me a freebie, so... A free Gamma Quadrant recruit. So... I got a free Dominion character. So we're gonna start with the Borg Advance. Yeah, we'll start with that one. We'll use my Betazoid character. These are already done, so these are already done. This is just go visit with Omega Force and this meet with the Yeah. So, we'll get started with this mission. Gonna need my infinite modulator. Yeah, I've just been so tired, so I hadn't really been in the mood to talk. It's just, life has been really busy, and it's just been really draining. Been a lot of demand on my time, so I just really hadn't really had the energy to do it. Talk when I stream.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the...
Alright, let's get started. Kinda will do a little, kinda will speed run.
This is Commander Talus.
Okay, I gotta help the Ronnie get out the job. I might need to adjust the game audio.
To any ship in range. Thank you for coming to our assistance.
Okay. Talshar is experimenting with Borg tech again. I'm kind of glad where they made it where you didn't have to get those have to equip those rebreathers and stuff. And you can equip yourself with your
The Borg have locked down the passage
suit,
ahead. Use
your
the
environmental
console
suits
in
without
sickbay
having to
to
switch it
override
out with
security
your
protocols.
armor all the time. Okay.
Thank you so much for saving us. The Tal Shiar were using us as test subjects in their experiments with Borg technology.
Oh, they would. Anything for revenge these days.
The Borg have disabled the...
I might redo the last two Romulan Republic missions with the Alachi. Just because I wanted to do those with audio a little bit. But I was too tired at the time. But I'll do that towards the end of the LP.
Borg drones in...
Yeah. Gotta remodulate again.
Scanners show no further Borg presence aboard. We are studying salvaged Borg devices. Bear in mind that this technology is now the sovereign property of the Romulan Star Empire.
Oh, shove it.
Long-range sensors show a Borg squadron approaching at speed. Essential repairs. How dare you! You take advantage of my ship's vulnerability, but you cannot.
I honestly couldn't care less what the talk about says.
are responding to a distress.
How dare you try to escape with the property of the Romulan?
Tal Shiar, they don't know when to quit. Alrighty. Eeny, meeny. Okay, gotta go rescue the scientists on Omicron Kappa 2. Yeah, it's just a lot been going on. Mom's been going through stuff. She's dealt with a lot of changes, and she's been needing my help trying to make sense of it. And brother's having a rough time lately. Kind of frustrated because all the crap bureaucratic red tape he has to go through. I'm trying to get my life going, but it's just kind of other stuff has been dominating my time. Plus, gas prices are extremely high, so it's kind of taking a toll on the finances. There's a lot of pressure in life right now. Alright, beaming down to the surface.
Thank you. Your arrival could not have been more timely. My fellow researcher...
Okay, here we come.
Thanks for the rescue.
Eric
My name is
Cooper.
Dr. Eric Cooper. My team and I were researching the Borg nanovirus. It's fascinating. The Borg have been using it to assimilate entire... We cannot allow the Borg to Thank you.
Alright. We gotta go invade the research facility. Uh-oh. Never good. Come on, Cooper, where are you? Oh yeah, we'll protect you. Uh-oh, here they come. Okay.
I've overridden the force fields, but the Borg
Yeah. You wait while I go in. He's just gonna go hide. Up. We woke him up. Seconds. Uh-oh. Now, you gotta exit stage right. Oh, here they come again. Great, we woke up the Horde. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's the one thing Federation has over Starfleet would have over like any power in the Star Wars universe. The ability to launch precision orbital strikes. And Undine assimilated and they're fighting each other.
I need you back here. Undine troops are beaming down. They're focusing on the Borg.
Yeah, I get it.
Me soon.
I'm kind of like trying to clear these guys out. Oh, we're missing somebody.
It looked like the...
Oh well, don't worry, they'll be back on the ship. Can't believe this year is the 60th anniversary of Star Trek. Sorry. Well, they're blowing the planet to hell. Okay. Gotta pursue him over this way. Do a quick TFO before we start the next mission. Might as well. What I'm gonna do is probably just do the story arc this afternoon, then I'll do the Gamma Quadrant later tonight. Kind of break it up in 2 episodes, but I am gonna do at least 2. Well, I might just do both. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it tonight. Ooh, 5 on slot. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm not exactly planning this. But I am speeding up now that I've finished the preliminary story arcs. Because there are a lot of story arcs to get through. I might do the one on Defera side story arc, the one involving the green. I might just go ahead and do that one.
That formless flame. Weak. Fallible. Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
I am eternal! This is not the end.
Only fools dream of victory, where none can be had.
Ugh. I might break it up in 2 episodes, I don't know. Just depending how tired I feel. Kind of dealing with caffeine withdrawal again. They're moving away. aboard as soon as I deal with this ship. God, ships just don't want to go down quiet. Alright, now we can board. Okay, I hate this part. Okay. Guinea pigs. Makes me feel better. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Find the Undine. If we're lucky, we'll find them in pieces. Okay. Oh my God. What kind of Borg and dissect. Oh, God, this is disgusting. Yeah, I'm getting a little sick now. Alright. Which way do we need to be going? Oh, this way. I don't know how much more sicker the Borg can be. Let me remodulate. You know, people, I'm hoping somebody will be subscribing to my channel soon, because I'm still waiting for my first subscription. Oh, crud. Assimilated Undines. This is... Use everything you got against this guy. Overload this damn thing again. Oh. But first deal with these guys. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how you overload this damn thing. Okay. 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 Alright, let's get this one done. I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm only been going for about an hour, I'll just get Gamma Quadrant started. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just get it started. Depending on how long it takes me, I'm thinking I'll just start it. But if it's not going to take me long, then I'll finish it. But Gamma Quadrant is a long story arc because the missions are long.
Welcome to the CUDA system. I am Admiral Thank you. Your meteoric rise through the ranks is well known to me as well. Sensors indicate the majority of...
Yeah, because I've only started 18 months ago. Alright, we're in fluidic space.
We have made a successful transition into fluidic space.
You don't want to overshoot.
We've been examining the data on the interplexing beacons, and we believe we may have discovered a vulnerability in the Borg subspace.
No, I'm not gonna bother.
This landmass, fascinating.
Okay.
Captain Simmons to voice.
Overshot, didn't I?
The Borg attacked and we had to abandon ship.
Follow the breadcrumbs. Thing about the Star Wars universe, they shoot first, ask questions later. But it makes good movies and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's an entire unit complex here.
The Borg presence is much larger than we
Is that a Borg Unimatrix? It's enormous!
I admit that it is an impressive.
To exit stage right. No, we gotta deal with Diamond first. Well, we can exit, sorry. Alright, now we exit. Exit stage right. Up the Star Dancer. Rest of the fleet waiting. Bye.
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their space, but it now appears that the Iconians, or there is some good news. The spread of the Borg nanovirus has halted, and thanks to the Doctor's research, we should be able to prevent future planets from being assimilated in this manner. The Borg will adapt in time, but we have also stopped them from transmitting the technique for Undine assimilation to the collective. It is possible they could learn how to do so again. We will need to remain vigilant. The Borg in fluidic space were forced to retreat, and logic suggests it will be quite some time before Voyager will...
Okay, that's the Borg Advance. I guess we'll start the Delta Quadrant. I mean, Gamma. Ugh, I can't even speak right today.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit.
What I'm gonna do, I'll do like the first half of the story arc this afternoon, then to like through the search, then I'll start the remaining missions I'll do later today. Because I'm kind of want to get some stuff before it gets too late. Yep, true, Choli. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this started, so.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help badly.
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire, worthy of a warrior such as yourself.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Would you like
Your
to
docking
review
clearance has
them?
been authorized. Several of also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the.
Yeah.
Hello. Nice to be working with you again. I've been assigned to assist you here on the station. The leaders of the 4 major delegations have asked...
Okay. We'll go this way.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
I'll be blunt. The Herc have decimated most of the Dominion. All but one fleet, gone. It's all the Jem'Hadar can do to keep our remaining worlds from being laid waste. There is no diplomacy with the Hurk. We don't know why they're attacking. We're not even sure where they're coming from. I'm sure there are those in the Alliance who would...
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
This summit may not end well. Most of the High Council sees the Hurk as a Dominion problem. They are content to let them fight to the end and deal with any survivors. But there are others, such as Martok, who see that position as...
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
This summit may be difficult. While your people will see a path toward peace, I suspect that...
Of course. Of course, Admiral Quinn's in the
Admiral
shipyard.
Quinn's office is behind those doors.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, particularly the Klingons, consider the Hurk to be a Dominion problem. The Federation...
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor.
Oh, of course, Bajor has a stake in it all because they were attacked.
I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple. My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Hurk and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that we would have been wiped out without help. And we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lukari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. Did you have another question? It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the Board of Liquidators with us for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Did you...
Go see the Kai. Of course, it's Kira.
Hello there. I suppose Admiral Quinn sent you. There's something else I should mention. Something else on your...
Oh, I need to change weapons. Get my arc welder, because that's the most effective.
It looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop. Huh.
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble. Though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some. Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Hurk. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before planes. Will there be...
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them.
Sorry if I'm kind of rushing through all it. I'm sorry, but...
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me. My husband is risking a lot of capital. Look, if I were this was there something else?
Don't suppose you're here for a drink? Holosuite? Dabo? Can't blame me for trying to find profit while I can. My fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems... If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the Hurk and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tulaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Odo. He's back like a kind of ghost haunting me. I must be. I do. And I'd be there, enjoying myself. If it weren't for the Grand Nagus. Brother or not, I wanted nothing to do with this until he put Lucari terraforming tech on the table. Couldn't pass that up. It'll cut biosphere renovation costs on my moon by 70%. Even with Odo here, and can I get you something?
Okay.
Ah, Admiral Quinn's attaché. Nice to meet you. The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local. I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill. Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet. Something on your mind?
Yeah, I can imagine him
here on the promenade.
Retiring.
It must be a surprise seeing Kremens here on a... We were...
Quinn here. The summit will... Interesting. The Klingon and Romulan positions were somewhat predictable.
Alright. Oh, I gotta go see Admiral Quinn, sorry. And he's in the shipyard, and I'm kind of doing another lap around the damn promenade. Did I did again.
The Borg won't... It is good to see.
Yeah. I need to go back to the shipyard. Okay. All right.
Well, everyone's here.
Been a while
No
since
one
I've done
started
this
shooting.
mission.
Could be worse.
I'm glad you're here. I've been feeling conflicted lately. You're right, of course.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old... I believe...
Greeting.
Wayoon.
Jempak is more of a political creature than he was. Well, when we were both a lot younger. He's not willing to face the truth. Know this. There are still Klingons who know where their blades belong. We will not dishonor our ancestors and
If I can have everyone's Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation.
Gotta go.
I need you to get to that damaged pylon.
Ugh. Gotta hate this part. Alright, need to start going upstairs.
Bad news.
This part's always a fun part. But we gotta clear them out here, this area.
Nice work. Looks like the access system in...
Okay.
Okay, you're almost... All right, the safety system... I need you to defend that...
Okay, here they come. Have to defend this area for another minute, 40 seconds. Hope I don't get killed. Then I have to climb all the way back up. I hate doing it. One minute. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Ugh. Okay. I hate that part. Because if you die, you gotta climb all the way back up. Kinda helps when you have all those advanced weapons and stuff.
The Herc are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in...
Okay.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Yeah, we know.
Plotting the course for Beta-Sand. May the rockets guide me.
Alright, then there's the Bajoran freighters. Alright, defend Ennis.
That was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice work.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the herd. Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Chief, I need those systems online.
Ooh, crap. It's gonna get real hairy. Whoa.
System online in 60 seconds.
On my way.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
No kidding. Where's the damn fork in there when you need them?
Just a few more seconds.
I feel like I'm in the middle of an movie Starship Troopers.
Defense system online. Target the Hurricane. Open fire.
About freaking time you got him online. That's what DS9 is. Holy crap. Thank you. Using Chronoton torpedoes. Okay.
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any Herc ships on long-range sensors. In the meantime, our fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the world.
The Herc threat is real, and we can't afford to let it expand throughout the galaxy. There will be resistance to getting involved, but I believe we have no choice. The Federation...
Okay, that got really hairy there for a minute. Better use these things.
Our information about event...
Okay. I'm gonna do Armistice. Then I'm gonna save the rest for tonight.
I need your help with something else.
Because I got some work I gotta get done. But I'll get at least Armistice done. What am I doing here? I was entering the Gamma Quadrant. Got a good hour and a half done. Got a lot of missions done, so... But we'll get at least, Armistice done. And we'll finish the rest of the Gamma Quadrant later tonight.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and...
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet run.
I'm gonna stay as far away from the satellites as possible, because one time I made the mistake of getting too close.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have...
You should be able to distract... Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works.
Don't get too close.
In position. All right. The doc...
The wreckage of the...
Right.
Brings back fond memories.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead. This is interesting. I just ran a medical...
Knock, knock.
here to help. Keep fighting!
I think you'll find that she'll be in good hands.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
You made it. Good. The Kai's been Yes, she's had a vision about... The Kai's waiting for you, in the temple ahead.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors. And Kai Kira, it's been too long.
Well, reunited.
As you can see, I see.
That's not
very well.
Some time ago.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream.
The cure, huh?
Then it's true, the Kai.
When they put me here... Is this for real? This
You're banned.
cure?
I hate these
They
ban
talked about
invaders.
it a little after the Kai arrived, but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was actually real.
Looks like you're down to one.
You have my thanks for all.
Those things are attacking!
Uh-oh.
Defend yourselves! Colin's down! Medic! Someone help him!
I'm afraid he's dead. There's nothing we can do for him.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Colin.
Uh-oh. This is never good.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport...
Alright, take the back way out. Uh-oh, Starship Troopers all over again. I would say of the Starship Troopers movies, the first one and the third one are the best. Alright, let's get out of here. Holy shit.
Everyone made it out in one piece. Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely.
don't get too close to the satellites.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites and lure the herd camp.
Alright, we got the satellites.
Just in time.
As our
Here
friend.
they come.
Now the satellite just became a whole lot friendlier. Minute, 20 seconds. Might hurt, buddies.
Looks like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's...
I'm glad
now
I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path from the outskirts. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Emissary, our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to
There's
hear
a lot
from
of conflicting interpretations what happens to Cisco at the end of DS9. I'm not sure what to believe.
I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. We'll see. Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that...
Okay. You know what? I think I'll do one more mission.
The Dominion has asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory. The Hurk aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we will be seeing you.
I'll do one more mission, then...
I have some things for you to look into.
Wrong. Thought it was in the Alpha Quadrant. Delta Quadrant, sorry. I can't even speak today. Okay, let's go back to the Gamma Quadrant. We'll do this mission, then call it an episode. Make it a good 2-hour episode.
Thank you for joining us. As you can see, we can't even defend our stations from Hurk attacks.
All ships, target the Hurk and fire at will.
Victory is mine!
I can see you're a handy person to have around. And while I'd like to put this system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can. This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate...
They're going for the station.
Who knows?
We should scan the station once we're done with these Herc. Transport hub, not exceptional. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking it.
Nothing about this is making sense.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a...
I must say...
Very well.
Where did all these ships come from?
And here we are.
Far be it.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself, as are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use...
I will take responsibility.
You're quite persistent.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business
Nothing
as
new
usual.
about that.
Exactly, Captain.
With the female shapeshifter, it's hard to tell.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference.
Hello? Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary
combat is...
Took you long enough. We need to get Quark out quick.
We're about as close. Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in. How convenient. We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look.
Kind of reminds me of the Arachnids from
Interesting.
Starship Troopers.
The metal in the walls here completely scatters my sensors. Ah, more Earth. Seems we're in the right place. My tricorder shows a Ferengi.
Wonder what Quark's up to. Apparently he's doing something for Garrick.
It. I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't see. Oh, him. Think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle the little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out.
Okay.
Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
Good idea. Safety in numbers. Okay.
Thanks for the timely rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you... Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway, you're... Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon. And we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you...
Okay. This guy rescued the last of the Karemans, and she'll help.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
All right, I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay?
Ha ha ha, very cute.
Am I glad to... That'd be Quark, then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of, anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far...
Alright, let's go. Open the door.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
And here we are. Yeah.
Okay, the door's open. Oops, wrong way. Of course, that's Quark screaming. One thing Frankie do very well is scream a lot.
It appeared that the hurt. It's good to see you too, Quark. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Karemin tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does.
Garrick
Good.
and his,
That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
Garrick and his spy instincts.
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. We're saved. And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a dominion.
Not the Liberators, those of us on the edge.
The Herc are leaving. For now.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
And now that we're past that unpleasantness. Excellent.
Everybody knows what's gonna happen. Kira gets mad, punches Odo. We're gonna skip this part. No point in seeing a lover spat.
I'm surprised.
It is a mess.
How kind of you.
Serve the fountain.
The same could be said for...
This is a private...
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond.
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own. Do with it as you will, but be...
I need you to understand that Karema was...
Yep, Kira's pissed.
Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think? I suspect we've just begun to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns me greatly. After today, the wrath of Captain Kira may be the least of Odo's concerns. I do feel we need to continue working with him, however. It may be the only way we learn the true intentions of the Dominion. With that in mind, I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward with his plan. Be seeing you.
Okay. Got a lot done. I'm gonna save the last 4 missions for next stream. So we did the Borg Advance. We did these 4 missions, so plus 3, so we got a good 7 missions done. So we're gonna save the last 4 for next time. I want to thank everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back probably tonight, but if not, tomorrow for sure. I'll finish up the Gamma Quadrant, and I will, again, which one? lot of good choices. I will start Juula's Discovery. That'll be my next story arc after I finish Gamma Quadrant. Either Juula's Discovery or Klingon Civil War. But probably Juula's Discovery is going to be the one. So, give me a follow here on Twitch. Also, subscribe to my channel. Also, check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. The link's in the description below. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow with the conclusion of the Gamma Quadrant and beginning of Juula's Discovery. Thanks for watching. Peace.